The problem of the private language is, could there be a language where I just named my own private sensations in a way that no one else could understand it? Now, the reason for all the fuss is that a lot of people in the history of philosophy have thought that must be the basic use of language. In the whole Cartesian
language
tradition,
must name inner experiences.
that we get to the real world, the external world, by starting from our inner experiences, by starting from inside and working outward. Now, Wittgenstein wants to say two things about that. First of all, that isn't how the words for our inner experiences actually function. They don't name private objects. Rather, they're used in conjunction with public criteria, behavior, situations. So we're not, in fact, speaking a private language when we use sensation language. But secondly, and more controversially, he says we couldn't, in fact, speak a private language. We couldn't give a private ostensive definition where we just sort of point inwardly to some private experience and name that experience. Because, he said, unless we can appeal to some larger social gathering, there won't be any difference between my thinking I'm using the word right and I'm actually using it right. So his discussion of the rules and the social character of rules is really what underlies his rejection of the idea of a private language.
And it's important for him to reject the idea of a private language, as you say, because he's reacting against a whole tradition of philosophy that goes back to, I suppose, Descartes, but certainly includes Locke, Berkeley, Hume, the empiricist philosophers who say that we start by cognition of essentially private states of mind and infer the world or build up a conception of the world from that.